Not me. Okay, so yeah, Artemis 2, not Atlas 2. What am I on about? Uh, ooh, we definitely can't watch that, or unless I skip ahead and find. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think that's too long for us. Don't want to recap. I want to see this.
GLS, go for area left.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
So cool, dude.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston, now controlling the flight of Integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time, passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate MECO. Target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance on the 4 main engines. Space Launch System core stage. Integrity, 3 miles in altitude. Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour.
Imagine being like one of these people who go to space. Like, how cool that would be.
Mission elapsed time, passing 1 minute. Approaching max Q.
On, Ponce de Leon.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Have you the same?
Communication signal transfer confirmed as Integrity and its crew go supersonic. Approaching 90 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission. Integrity is 14 miles in altitude, 8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour. One minute 50 seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by for main engine throttle down to 85%, ahead of solid rocket booster separation, expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark. We see throttle down. Confirm separation. Main engine's throttling up, guidance converged.
So freaking cool, man.
Integrity, guidance converged, performance nominal, upper stage RCS ready.
Copy that, Stan.
Integrity, SM priming complete.
SM priming complete.
2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on Integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state ahead of service module fairing separation. Minutes into the flight. Integrity, 49 miles in altitude, 78 miles downrange, now passing 5,000 miles per hour. Standing by for launch abort system jettison.
Houston Integrity, good last jettison, great view.
Copy jettison, Team Eco 8+02.
We see the same on board, Stan.
And Houston has you loud and clear on Tidris at the Kármán line.
Outstanding. Outstanding, Stan. We have you the same.
3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2, Wiseman, Glover, Cook, and Hansen cross the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired after last jettison now working on internal checks to verify accuracy. Flight Dynamics Officer analyzed the time of main engine cutoff, confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds, time of MECO.
Integrity, GPS processing.
Outstanding, Stan. We see the same, and we have a beautiful moonrise. We're headed right at it.
Approaching 5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed Wiseman confirms he has visuals of his destination. GPS guidance, navigation, and control software finishes internal checks and sends to navigation channels.
Jeez, man. Imagine being that high above the Earth. That's crazy.
3-engine press.
On time, now passing 5 minutes 20 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. At this point, 3 good main engines are all that's needed to carry Integrity to a nominal main engine cutoff target. Though at this time, we're seeing 4 good engines here in Mission Control Houston. Integrity, 75 miles in altitude, 330 miles downrange, approaching 10,000 miles per hour.
10,000 miles an hour. It's pretty fast.
Integrity, looking good at 6 minutes.
Same on board, Stan.
Good trajectory and engine performance. Booster officer will soon report the shutdown plan to Flight Director Judd Friedling, expected at the 7-minute mark. Integrity, 78 miles in altitude, 460 miles downrange.
Integrity, expect nominal shutdown.
Integrity copies nominal shutdown.
Six minutes 40 seconds of mission elapsed time. Shutdown plan is as expected. Again, the time of MECO was confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds into the flight. Seven minutes of mission elapsed time. Throttling down as we approach the abort once around option. Milestone at the 7-minute 30-second mark. Now 84 miles in altitude, 650 miles downrange, traveling more than 15,000 miles per hour.
Integrity, AOA open.
AOA open.
The window is now open for an abort once around option that would target splashdown in the Pacific Ocean. Still following nominal ascent at this time. About 10 seconds remaining until the main engine cutoff of the Space Launch System core stage. Standing by for confirmation of MECO and core stage separation.
Integrity, nominal MECO, core stage separated.
We see the same on board, Stan.
I feel like I'm watching Kerbal Space Program.
8 minutes 40 seconds into the flight, we have a nominal main engine cutoff heading in the right trajectory on the way to swing around the moon. Core stage has separated, done its job. The Space Launch System upper stage, the Inner Rim Cryogenic Propulsion Stage, or ICPS, still attached to the Orion spacecraft. Nine minutes of mission elapsed time. Integrity crew of Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina
Jeez, they're
Koch, and
going,
Jeremy Hansen now
they're
in
going
orbit around the Earth.
18,000 miles an
Beginning of their
hour.
journey to the moon.
Okay. Like, seriously, like, imagine being that far away from Earth. Like, hang on. How high up is... No. Did the Artemis to go? What the crap? Okay. 252,000 miles from Earth. That might have just been how far it went, but like, still. Yeah, I know, right here. 43,000 miles from Earth. That is crazy. They traveled. Jeez. That's crazy. Go away. Want to watch this recap?
Good afternoon from the Space Coast of Florida, where 4 astronauts are about to suit up for NASA's boldest test flight in a generation.
Our goal is to pursue the secrets of the universe, to change the world in air and space.
We have a ton of people get
Hang on, I'm sorry. Did that?
test flight in a generation.
Did I see what I?
Our goal is to pursue
Pretty
the
sure I
secrets of
saw.
the universe, to change the world in air and space.
Does NASA? Is that NASA's or is that like someone else's mascots? Because that is
We have a ton
cool.
of people gathering around the world to watch this history-making moment.
This crew cohesion, we're at the point now where we are ready to go fly.
I've had shivers run up and down my spine a number of times.
This mission is an opportunity for our generation. It's about human history. It's the story of humanity.
The question isn't go or not go. It's are you going to lead or are you going to follow?
This crew could be the first humans to journey around the moon in more than half a century.
The Artemis 2 crew is go for launch. Full send.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
It's crazy.
Artemis and Artemis 2 remind us that our greatest chapters are yet to be written. Well done. Go Artemis 2!
The point is the end game. The moon has now become the center, the focus of this mission.
Artemis 2 is the first step in a sustained presence off of planet Earth in deep space. And if we are successful in doing that, I think Artemis 2 becomes just that first little teeny tiny curve that we stepped up on this really long journey.
And this view on your screen, that is Earth in the center of your screen from
That's
the Orion
Earth.
spacecraft. Again, a camera mounted
Holy
aboard the
crap.
spacecraft's solar array wing, looking back at all of us.
That's crazy, dude. Imagine being that far away. Hang on, one more. But before that one more, I must run to the toilet. Okay, one more. One more. What? Okay, no, I want... I want this one.
Taking their first steps outside for their historic test flight.
4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched.
Reed, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy.
We are going for our families.
We are going for our teammates.
We are going for all humanity.
Engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon.
Houston integrity, great view.
This is a test flight, and so every single system aboard Orion is getting tested by humans for the first time. That is Earth in the center of your screen from the Orion spacecraft, looking back at all of us.
Houston is go for TLI. With this burn to the moon, we do not leave Earth. We choose it.
The 4 of us have looked at this moon our entire lives.
That's crazy.
To what we were seeing out the window, and it's just like we're a bunch of little kids up here. We cannot get enough of this.
That is something we have never seen before.
It's hard to wrap your mind around. Like, I mean that sincerely. It really bends your mind.
As we prepare to go out of radio communication, to all of you down there on Earth and around Earth, we love you from the moon.
Just seeing Tycho, there's mountains to the north. You can see Copernicus, Rainier Gamma. It's just everything from the training, but in 3 dimension and absolutely unbelievable.
Kathy Moonjoy. Superlative thumbs up.
This is, we just went sci-fi.
I think there is enough for all. The purpose of humanity is joy and lifting one another up, creating together. This is a
Oh my goodness, hang on. I'm sorry.
I think there is enough for
Was that yes, I need that. Where can I buy one?
humanity is joy and lifting one another up.
This, I need that. I need that in my life.
Creating together.
This is a whole bunch of nothing, this thing we call the universe. You have this oasis, this beautiful place that we get to exist together.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, after ignition, to me, the moment that I'm going to be most excited for is splashdown. There's no question about that. Good shoots coming down off the West Coast.
So they returned safely. That's good.
And Houston, we're visual 2 drones out the window.
Main chute deployed.
We most importantly choose this moment to challenge this generation and the next to make sure this record is not long-lived.
This is a relay race.
It takes an army to pull a mission together like this, right? Across all 10 of our centers, all of our commercial partners, the international partners that come together to make this possible.
Oh, that is so cool, man. Would I want to be one of the people to watch that? No, or not watch it. I would love to watch it, but I would not love to be in a rocket. Okay.